Well, poop, because apparently it doesn't share Twitter. Little laggy the camera. Now it's okay. Okay, so I was fishing, as always, and I just do this, and when I collect this, I get this fishing rod. Then I was like, okay, let's. How many stay? I see 5 over there, and I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's during the process that the stream is low and all of that, and I do this again, boop, and I get this. Like, how lucky I am that the broken fishing rod that is basically giving you like giving you few XP while can I see this here? Yes. So it's basically giving you free XP while you are fishing, and also you don't need to make any fishing rod never again. Oh my goodness. I see myself later. Let's leave this place here. That was not on purpose. Of course, who wants to fall? No one, right? So let's keep moving. Up. There is only one way exit, and it is up. So now that we are leaving, look, there are bees also here. And another hole. This world is full of holes. Oh, I see why there are a lot of bits here. Can I have something? And bring this with me. Hey, dude. Chill out, dude. Chill out. If we see that this becomes so hard, we, of course, leave the... Okay, where is my... this thing? Done. Here we go. Here we go, then on my own. Okay, let me try to kill that stupid skeleton. How many these have? 85, so it takes some. Oh, but I don't have some arrows on me. I lose them. Oh, okay. The intention is what matters. Oh, come on. Oh yes, another hole. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Don't run. Please, please sleep, please sleep. Wait, what? Whew. It took 4. It took 4 attempts, but you die. Where I can... I was looking what I want to throw. Probably the fish is the arrow. Like without the armor, I would be dead at this point. So I guess that somehow the armor saved me this time. Oh, I think that these are the few times that I think that I have died more because lava, because falling, stuff like that. That falling and stuff that doesn't save me even if I have armor. So that I have died even with armor, so that's weird. But we are going to be able to came back to the home in any moment. Leave this and fish over there a little. And once we fish over there, what we can do is try to being over there and fishing in our home. Like completed this stuff and all of that. And with that, we should be able to, if we do that, either say that we can fish, maybe see if we can find some tags, some get some tags, get some, get a zero, and then come back to the city, see if we have, like, we saw another city, right? So with that we should be able to get that. Oh, did I? Wow, I fixed the fishing rod with the with a few fish over there. Huh. I can think that the locusts start coming back now. Like probably we could be more luckiest. But this is what we got. So the house must be over there. The house. As if it will be something big, but it is not. So we should be coming back to our home in any second. Oh look, we are level 10 again. Are we going to die again in any second? Oh, I can use this now. The ones that few that I collect over there. Wow, just aligned to get exactly where we need to be. Where is the other one over there? Why are you looking over there? Because there is a zombie down there? Probably. So let me place this one here and this one here. Okay, let me move. So you here, you here. And now let's make some books. For starters, we do this. 51 pages, and I can get one more. So these are 53, if I am right. If I find that place, yes. 50. Oh, 54, nice. So I can make, oh, not like this. It was one. Look, and I have more paper now. Nice, so with this, I can make some of this. Okay, let's start with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make 3 more. Or did I need more? I think that I can do this now. Yes. Let's make... Let's make these 3 that are the ones that we had enough books. And now this should be max level. Wow, this get fortune, but the pickaxe now. Oh, it's fortune 1. It could be handy, it could be useful. And the books, what get the books? The books, what get? Thorns, archaeologist, and protection. Okay, I think that archaeologist is one of the most important. Even when there is one archaeologist one. Let's see what we can do. There we go. And now let's place this here. Let's place this here and power. Oh wait, every time that you change this, impaling power. Efficiency. Breaking and fire aspect. So fire aspect could be good. It's what changed? What did I change now? Last protection. This could be good. Breaking. These are the ones that can get falling, right? Okay, so let me save this here. This here. Probably just need to do. Where are the sticks? Sticks are here. And where are my rocks? The rocks are here. Dream. Probably the cacti is not a good idea to have here. Let's make this bigger also. They are not growing here, so okay, what we can do? Let's place our cacti here. Come on, you can. There we go. Too ugly over there, to be honest. I'm still thinking that they don't look so good. But who I am, right? What we can do? Let's place this dirt here and see what we get. We get some gravel and this. And here we get some potatoes, some sand, some carrots. Ah, fossil, nice. Can I fish from up here? Well, I fall. So let's try to level up for now. Because we need to level up something. So I think that I'm going to go with this, but not on this one. How many diamonds I got? So let's grab 2 of these. And with this, I can place this here, this here, and get fire. It's only, yeah, only get fire. So now, efficiency is not so good. Imagine that you can enchant the hoe. Smite, sharpness. Nice, let's grab this, archeologist. And paleontologist also. Aqua affinity is not for the... for mixing the spells I need... Oh look, there is one of these. I was going to grab 3 of these. Make 1 diamond pickaxe. But I also need iron, right? To do that stuff. It's like... Wait, how did you make... I don't even remember what's the name of this item. It was called... I don't remember. I don't know how it was called this thing. It's from the Minecraft. Did I need one of these? Do you like fish? No. So do I need some of those? I don't remember how to use do this crap. It was like this. Oh Jesus. The issue is that I don't remember how it's called, that thing. Because if I knew this one, the anvil. Oh, yeah, it was 3. Whew. It was only 3, that's not luck. Let's place here because if not, it's going to fall. So now I can place this one here and this one here. And this had paleontologist one. And if one day we see something good, so now this should be giving us more fossils. Okay, let me check if I can mix this with the archaeologist one. No, only one. Ooh, and I don't know. It could be any of those. It could be any of those two. Here is my sun. This thing. These are the same? No, the same, but this, not this, no. These are the same, these are the same. Oh wait, but still. Here something doesn't seem. For now, I'm going to save this. Oh look, I have another pickaxe here. So I'm going to save this one to have fortune, I guess. With this. This is breaking. Just wanna see efficiency on breaking 2. Breaking. Oh, we need levels. So let's do that. Let's try to level up fishing. Now let's save some stuff like this one. Let's save this here. Let's have something here. Doesn't seems like. It needs 3 strings to make a bow, right? So I can make a bow with those 2. Let's do this. Can place this fish here. Probably later we do this. With this. The iron go up here. I'm going to save this when we go to the nether or something like that. To some big. Wait a second, I can do more books. Let's keep doing books. I'm not going to need the pickaxe for now, either the axe, either oak. Got some nuggets, 2 of these broken nations. I think that here is another one. Yeah, indeed. So let's just fish like this. Is this deep enough or not? Because near here, do we have any other lake? Okay, let's see what we could fish here. If we fish something decent, we keep fishing here. If not, well, we will see. The bees over there. Salmon. Not the best thing, but it is something. A pufferfish. So we should be okay for now, you know? Like chilling, vibing for an hour or something. I'm trying to find something, a good place to fish. Yeah, here it doesn't seem that it's going to give us good stuff. So let's go. towards here. Maybe on the swamp we can fish. Oh, I thought that this was a river. Because so far, even when we haven't got... Look, there are real fishes here, and there are squids here, so... Squids here. So let's see. Fish. I mean, at the end XP is XP, so... It really doesn't matter. Okay, we got an enchantment bull, Bane of the Anthropos. What does this spell make? I didn't remember. I think here also are like kinda hidden from the mobs, from the hostile mobs. Let me check something for tomorrow. Because during this week, sorry, I finished one video. Nothing new. From here I see the northern lights? No. Okay, 2 p.m. it seems. It sounds right. You get to level 30 something to get some good, really good enchantments. It was a fish, so it doesn't matter. Like once you get this fishing rod, and it's not that OP. There are others that are more OP. That had the one that... Because let's be honest, breaking doesn't work. I think that you can get until 5 spells. You can get these. Oh wow, good. Well, poop. So you can get this. I remember that there is a spell. I don't remember if it's Cut of the Lock of the Sea, or there is another that is similar. But the idea is that you fish faster. Like there is a combination, I don't remember the names, but there's a combination that is like make you fish faster, make you fish almost always good things. Like these are good things, don't malinterpret me. But there is a high chance that you fish spell books, tag names. Oh look. Here's what I say. tag names, fishing, fish, serons, fish, all of that, and super quick, like faster than this. Because if I am right, oh look, the army of skeletons over there. Fishing in this game, it's dependent on the quantity of, on the deep, how deep is the water that you are fishing. Like simple ponds are only giving you trash, but because we got good luck 2, I guess. Yeah, luck 2, we can fish in almost any pot and not get trash. Because otherwise, we probably should be fishing on the other side. That probably was the better thing to do for now. But the idea is also do different things. We had mine already. And again, we need that. What it's called? We need that goo again. So probably because the thing that we need is this, like this incubator here. Where is this? Not yet? Like this, probably we need to change from place. This the bat, or what it's called? Yeah, the culture bat. We need this start, we need a slime, or something like this. And probably the easier to get could be that. Like we do something wrong that probably, oh come on, that's probably the right thing to do was to get that and did I bring him up? Probably that was the best option, was use that to build the culture mat, because those that we get are like what I know is that if you make the culture mat, it can go wrong and leave those creatures like a snails, slugs, I don't know, slugs because it doesn't have like the shell. So you got those slugs, and if you kill those, they give you that meat. That is the one that we can get almost always. Another DNA, unless that you are very unlucky, and you get rotten fish. But this one, oh come on, this one. That apparently works like a slime. And this Bioku is more for using. It's like the fuel. So 8 plus damage. So as you see here, where is this? This one. This doesn't work as I know. As far as I know, that doesn't work. But this is supposed to be the one that we need to tame the Tyrannosaur. And that makes me think that probably the archaeologist was the best option to go. Silk touch, efficiency, and power. Now we can silk touch some diamonds. Which one is the spell that gives you multiple drop? Fortune, right? So we're not getting a lot of luck here. If not, we keep moving onward. Like, too much pufferfish, but no. It was another bottle of water or what? Okay, we are level 9, so let's wait for this fish. I'm up to another place. This wasn't as good as I expected. And this seems the deeper side of this lake. Because that looks like only one layer of deepness. Yeah, this is only one layer of deepness. Look, a black sheep. We have seen a lot of black sheeps in this playthrough. Like a lot, like usually you find like one. Or if you find a lot, they are grouped in the same space, like here and probably more here. When we have find this here, those look like giraffes. But we have this here, and also the ones over there on the mountains that were also black. Okay, you get me a fish. I don't know what I was expecting from here. Okay, let's see in this tiny pond. Can we get luck here? Probably not. There is something that apparently... That a salmon? Yeah, it was a salmon. And apparently, like if we at this point make this white shot, like probably I'm going to do it in the edit. If we make this a white shot, because we have a lens flare here, this white shot, we are going to see this more like a cinematic thing than anything else. And because the shaders, of course. That I don't remember, now that I am thinking that the shaders have fireflies. And what else do I have? Like the northern lights. They don't used to have those. And this is another version of the shaders. Or is a newer version compatible with with an old version of Minecraft. It could be an option. I'm not that 100% sure. Probably nothing here, right? Is this deep? Kinda. Okay, let's wait for this. Like, I have seen mods that change the appearance of animals, but I don't know. Like for me, the way that you make this pig look good is just here. Editor, please place a pig here. CG pig and add surf scattering to that pig. And that way it's going to look so beautiful. Like, I don't remember what I see recently that had some beautiful CG environment. I don't remember, but has this perfect... Oh, I thought it was a trailer, yeah. I was a trailer from... I think that was seeing that the illumination, and I was like, okay, so you have the trees and it's a cartoon like Pixar, but I was like analyzing the technical aspects of the trailer, and I look to the trees and I was like, wait a second, those trees look so super realistic, why? And then I was like, of course, it's because the subsurface scattering. So basically, what subsurface is this property that has the skin and most of the organic... Oh, I hear you, bitch. Most of the organic materials... Yeah, most of the organic... Like, organic things, like the leaves, grass, skin, and surprisingly, marble, marble, I don't know how to spell that. But that Greek stone has also subsurfs that give the the rock like a milky texture, also milk, stuff like that. But if you look something like that, is because that some of those skin, and all of that. So, for example, video games, that's why they look so plastic. Well, skin is two factors in my consideration. One is that the source wave scattering that needs to be, like this big, that is so super high consume, like a lot of rendering time that to run in real time, like at least 30 FPS, that is the minimum that a game run. You need to have a very good computer or not subsurfs. So then that's when they look like classified. Another option is if they have like a tiny of surface, even if gameplay is not accurate. The reason that why is that like plastic skin is because the texture. And I noticed that when I did this video, I have a CG character in it. And I have like the wood shading, all of that. But because it was a video game character, has a low resolution texture, well, low resolution for what it is. So yeah, looks this video game character. For example, the metahumans, I think that at least while you are making the metahuman, they have a good lighting and all of that, that don't make you think that they are and have a lot of detail on the texture. But even when there is few subsurf, you are like, oh yeah, this looks decent. It's the thing that makes you say, oh, okay, this looks decent. It's not good, it's not perfect, but of course it is not bad. So yeah, about trees, when they have that sort of surface, even when they are like just a picture of a leaf, for some reason they look so good. Like it's one of the things. The bark, I don't know if also have the same property. But yes, like for me, the proper shader in Minecraft. Okay, what is this? Oh, mending. We can mix with this with the other, and there is another immortal thing. Only if vanilla Minecraft has something to collect the enchantments into a book. Oh yes, those, like for me, a perfect shader, it will be someone that you. Oh, I think that that's for the dynamics, the northern lights and the fireflies. Like, for me, the perfect shaders will be some that are a lot of source to characters, even the zombies. Like, I remember that. So those bubbles mean something? Does it mean that we can get better loot over there? It was a cow. Look at them. Look her. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. But yeah, those, the perfect shaders will have source, like, it doesn't need round blocks or anything, like the extra foliage or the better trees mod. Sure, give you better. I see the bastard. Oh wait, if I let's grab this. Oh, but I don't have. If I sleep, probably the creeper is going to stay. So what is my notebook? One more. There we go. Let's sleep for now. I probably a change of something. And that is something when you change the texture back, because even this, that is one of the simplest shaders that you can get, and one of the most responsible, let's say, with your FPS and all of that. So this just proves how easy you can get. So use volumetric clouds. You have some volumetric lighting here. But I don't know if this is real volumetric lighting. Like, considering how sometimes I see these artifacts, I think that it's real time. But not so sure. So you still have some grass like the normal grass. So for me, the only thing that can make this look good and will be the thing that I will expect to have in the future in the the Bedrock edition of Windows is that you have source surface scattering. That you have these transparent, like yellowish trees. So not only generating proper shadows and not these square shadows that are the ones that I have, or proper shadows like per lip or per or like these ones. But proper shadows on the way that also on this one you don't have the global illumination, that is basically when the light bounces from here to here, and we have here some green shadows. But or green lighting, it is green lighting. Well, I guess yes, the proper thing to say is that it is green lighting, but because it is on the shadows, looks like there are green shadows. Yeah, yeah, that's the proper way to see this. But yes, having those proper, like proper reflections that I don't think that this game have. No, but at least the one that I have installed, or probably you have, and I don't have it because look, probably I don't have those for me. Because one thing that I remember to watch when I was watching demos of the RTX Minecraft when it get announced and was in like beta or something like that, was that you don't have your proper shadows like this because the game is saving time, so you can get reflections if you get like this or like this. But if you are in this FPS, also the third view, it is trash. Like it's too old, the third view actually. Let's test something. In a second. Like here should be, like I think that the only thing that this needs is like all games, mob view, because the third person is so cinematic. That's, I can't deny you that. But this third person view is cinematic, but it doesn't work for play. Also, the thing that you can show your face until you are like here. This is another thing. At this point, you literally can play as you used to play. So I don't know. That at the end, Minecraft is almost made so you play it in this first person view. But still, like one of the things that I really expect is that now that it's more obvious that Microsoft is taking full control of Mojang, making you migrate your account from Mojang account to a Microsoft account. That in my case wasn't an issue because in the time I create my account using the Minecraft, using a Microsoft account, so it is alright for me. I probably need to do this so the bow also gets experience. But yeah, that was one of the things that was more like a challenge. That they improved the third person view. think that if at least because at the end it's the same that the first person view. But the difference here is that if you are because I think that this is the same. Like I don't know from which version this came, but let's assume that came from the first beta version or alpha version. I don't know what it was. Like either way, this came from before Microsoft take the lead on this. So this was made for a very small team, and that makes that why to create another camera, well, another movement control script when you already have one that works. .98 SSP. Yeah, it is recovering. But yeah, it's like, why did you create another one if it's the same? Just look. I move left, I move left, I move right, and now let's do the same in this first person view. I move left, I move right, front, backwards, and I turn until I turn my mouse. That is basically the same. I turn when I turn my mouse, so when I move forward, is where my mouse is pointing. The difference is like this kinda I key. Oh, another tag. Now all my dogs can have a name. But yeah, it's like the same thing, like for my point of view, it's the same script of movement. So that makes it's only different camera, and also from here you have the same one. Oh no, the camera is in front of you. Because I'm moving forward towards the camera, backwards, left, right, and fishing. So I don't know, like for me it's one of the things that they should, like not for a big announcement, that are the things that Microsoft is doing in the microns now. That is, well, the next big update you are going to have a better cave system. And not just this basic algorithm that, I don't know, could be margin squares. I don't know, because caves, I don't know, probably it's documented in one place. But yeah, let's say that it's margin squares. Now they are using, I don't know, cellular automata to get the caves generated. You know what would be the funny thing to try in this game from my point of view? Like for me, a good experiment will be to create a world in version, let's say 1. The first version, like the first, not alpha version, then the first playable version that has survival mode. And then or the first Minecraft that lets you insert a seed and insert one seed. Then the same game, but like the newest version, and insert this a seed and see how much it changed. Like, because it's going to change the biomes at this point. They are changed a bit, but they are going to change. You have more biomes now than before. So probably where before were only, you know, this forest and plains, you have now a jungle forest. Or you have like a desert temple, you know, where before you haven't even temples. So probably it was even a desert there. So it would be funny to see how much the updates make to the game. Like for this, are they going to add new biomes? Like I know they have the goats. And now you have like this snow. So let's think, what things can make this game better? For my point of view, what they can add that let's think properly is that make the earth round, first of all. Make it like a Mario Galaxy the game. No, but for sure, what we can add? Like the fire here, the fire expansion is good, but a lot of people loves to play with fire. So add a good fire simulation to the game, like fire propagation it is the name. Like if you start here, like 2 seconds later, boom, you have fire over there. Oh, the place here. Like well, fire propagation is good, so probably that no. Mm, I think that will change Minecraft as it is. So let's think. What could be a good property to add to Minecraft that is not added yet? Like I don't know, more animals. For me, it's more animals in the main biomes. Like stop adding more biomes and not animals in the biomes that already exist. Like you add you add the goats, but add some animals that are unique for each biome that you have already. Like for example, in the ocean you have the fish, right? The tropical fish. So if you go to the deep ocean, you got the tropical fish. That's unique and makes unique the ocean. So you have the bamboo forest and you have pandas. You know, so here the bees are more common in the is flower forest or what it's called, like flower plains or whatever it is called. But for example, if you think in the plains, there is no animal from plains. Like rabbits, for example, are for deserts. But there is no animal that you only find in plains. Horses, maybe? But then it's like, okay, forests, wolves. So again, it's not make this some unique. Not only you can access these places. It's not, the point is not to make that hard to make, but some unique things, like also mobs. I think that more mobs or something like that. Also, the game is a lot of magic in it, so probably more magic stuff, like more complex potion system. like, and a really good way to in-game learn the potions. I hear the zombies, but I don't see the zombies. Because I think that potions, like no crafting, you can learn inside the game. Right, you go here and you have this book. It's great, so no mods to do that. But if you think about potions, like I don't believe that there is in-game a way that they tell you how to do the potions. Not at all. You just do something, it's basically trial and error. So I would like that you will be able to do some species of some magical books, so you can get some potions, like you place something, you know, the nether mushrooms. You place the nether mushrooms in that book or in that block, and boom, it tells you what you can do. And you have one of these, another button here to have that. Like what else? The elytras should be like an update to your armor. Option 1 or option 2. Another stack here. See, you have 3 here. 3 here that you can place extra tools. Like real time lighting also. I think that should be a tool to vanilla Minecraft. And for that I mean that if you put a torch in your second hand, power and durability, that's all. So if I put a torch where is my bow, you got instantly like dynamic lighting, or you should be able to select if you want. Because that makes the game super cool when you are mining. Like, also it makes a game a little hard because you forget to place torches if you always have a torch in you. And it's not like, oh, it's dark but I can see. Like before when I was running in the dark, it's not, oh, it's dark but I can see. No, it is dark, but I see because I have a torch, so I forget to place a torch. So I don't know, there are also good mods that, for example, this one that is the dynamic surroundings, or how it's called? Yeah, dynamic surroundings. So that mod, like, it is good. Probably the footsteps are not so realistic, let's be honest. But there is a good touch to the game. What else? Like the water, like normal vanilla Minecraft doesn't have this water movement, also trees doesn't move. Like, let's be honest, I don't think that there is a good mod makes a good movement of trees. Like, I don't think. Or maybe it is, and the ones that I saw don't run on my computer. No, I think that maybe the better trees can make that look good. But the issue, I think that if you add these PBR materials, you don't even need, this is not ray tracing, and that really looks good for Minecraft. So I think that the only thing that you need to make the game look good is PBR materials. That's all that you need. That's all that you need to make Minecraft look good. PBR material. Nothing fancy, nothing special, only PBR material. If we don't fish anything good in this to 16 level, we move. But yeah, PBR material, so have proper refractions, all of that. Will be okay, and maybe I have the refractions disabled. I don't know. But at least I have in a smooth 30 FPS. And I even don't change the quantity of RAM. It's using only 2 of RAM. I think that Minecraft uses by default. That is literally nothing. So sure, the shaders are running on the GPU. But still. I think the chunks are the ones that are loading the RAM. Yeah, the chunks must be the ones that are loading the RAM. Yeah, I'm assuming that the chunks are the ones that are loading the RAM, and then you have all the visuals running on the GPU for the shaders, and then another bow, unbreaking and durability. So with this, we could have a bow of power 4. Shit. Power 4 is the maximum, right? And it's also the one that I got on house is like fire. It's a fire, so that's going to be a very good bow. Also it's going to be for rimmed reality. I remember that once I thought that I was like filming, like playing Minecraft by my own, and I got some cool fighting because it was a big storm, like with the shaders the storms look so good. Like I think it's the same material, like maybe more transparent. Because I think that the Minecraft storm are more bluish white color. So I don't know. But they look so perfect. And there was lighting and all of that. Let's see if we can recreate one of those. Yeah, it was one of the best moments that I have in Minecraft so far. Like so far, one of the best moments that you can get. Like no doubt. No doubt of it, that was one of the most interesting moments that you can get while playing Minecraft is get one good fight under the storm. So what else can Minecraft get? Like so far do you think that those are easy things? Like and after that biomes? I think that they should add instead of a biome like another like traveling ways in earlier game. Because you get the elytras at the end, but that's after you play like some hours. What is this? Oh look, I can mix these two and probably get luck of the seed tree. Wait, but this course of vanishing is not when you die, it disappears? I guess so. Another bow. This is a good spot. I don't know what I get there. Power. Oof, another with mending. Mending and power. It's the same one. Yeah, it's the same bow. Hi, cow. Yeah, probably. I don't know. There's something about the textures of Minecraft that being 16 bits, it is good. You know, it's that you show a lot on 16 bits of texturing. Like something that I wanna do now. That before I was doing some Minecraft in Blender is to change that for using geometry nodes, for example, generate trees. Like how high you want to you make this and this block. And then it's like just generate trees. Like I think that with that it will be a good way to do it. Also you can get some good trees random generator with the things. I don't know how optimal will be inside Blender, but I imagine do that and then export those meshes into Unreal and over there have a real-time Minecraft. Like I know that there is a breaking 3 lock of the situ. There is a lot of things that you can do inside Minecraft. I know there's... Wow. So yeah, I was thinking on that, like make this beautiful tree generator, like... I don't know, I've been thinking of how to do, for example, kinda of custom characters for making more randomized. Thinking about this. Imagine that you are doing some, like maybe probably Minecraft is not the best idea, or video games in general, but when you have some a flock of bears, bears are different. So use that to make them not only shader different but also geometry different. But I don't think that is that power enough. Like unless that you have like separate things, separate meshes like head and stuff like that. I don't think that you have that power now. But I was looking into your real stuff lately for make dream reality with that. And I am like, I think that I got a pretty good idea how to do a very decent workflow. That is going to be all the heavy stuff in Unreal, like for example, do modeling and texturing inside Blender. It's going to be modular things, like for example, this bear's hood. You know, inside that, in Unreal, you do inside Blender, you texture this bear's hood, you add good shading, you add displacement maps, you add all of that. Where you even you even go crazy because Unreal has the night, so you can get this sculpt to get some good texture. That is that what some high-end shaders do. Well, and so not only the shaders but the texture packs too. Is that okay? Let's change this texture with a more good texture. So let's do that. Like for example, make the texture of the gravel. Once I have the texture of the gravel, oh, it was you. Remember at the beginning, the shaders have a bug that fall through these places. When you have the tree, for example, you have tree, and that I know that Houdini had this link that is like, oh, if you had this, oh, I need to check that probably because I think that Houdini it is free for for Unreal. So probably you have, or maybe is that link? I don't know. But I know, like for example, if I do a procedural building in Houdini, that is going to stay over there. So yeah, I need to see that like Blender Unreal procedural thing. So don't learn Houdini, even when Houdini is good. Or if not, let's see how you can get Houdini for free. Because if that's true, because I remember showing that, but never pay attention to it because it was like, oh, why to use Unreal? But then it's like, when I try to do a really medium scene, medium size scene, it's like, oh no. And the idea that I have for Dream Reality is like having really things because it's like something that I noticed from my renders of Minecraft is like, for example, yeah, sure, you have a grass texture, great, but if you add some grass inside that, it's going to look better. And the issue that you can get as I was saying, of Blender is that you need to find all the assets, and the advantage that I see of Unreal is that it has the mega scans for free. That even if they don't have stuff that you need, like I know that Unreal also have a good tree system. That there are some over there that are free. And if not, well, that's poop. But no, I remember that yes, Unreal have some trees. I have a lot of packages. So it's like Unity that you don't do Unity and you have some basic trees that yeah sure it's going to be the basic trees. But there is going to be way too easier to get those trees. So the disadvantage that I see of using Megascans is that probably you can modify the stuff this on the Megascans. And you are like stuck into that. Not sure. It is good, I guess. Look, I get a stack of fish already. Like, how many times I have been here? An hour? Oh yeah, it is 8:30. Let's wait till we see a little of more light. This side that there is daytime and there is more likely that there are less monsters over there, so we can keep moving over there. But yeah, I probably need to seek into that because for now I'm doing like the environment with the climax, we could call it, of the first video. It's going to happen. Look, that zombie's coming. So yeah, I am looking into that. And I have go faster on level. I have level up faster for having this mending bow. I have level up super fast. Kaboom. Kaboom. Ah. Let's try to get closer to where we want to go. Probably it's time to leave the bow. Like it is almost. How many have this? 59? Let's go to the town. To the new town that we found. I was going to sleep, but apparently it is day now. Oh, this is the thing that I love of this Minecraft. Looks like he was going to pick. How shiny this. Those are fireflies? Oh, I guess that yes. First I thought that was an artifact, but they're not fireflies. They are fireflies. Pufferfish. Okay, let's wait here. Pufferfish. Apparently here live a lot of pufferfish. So how is it possible that this is a swamp and there is no slime over here? Like, how much does this swamp span? I should span from, yeah. Should span from there and to there. Because if not, what a trash of swamp. It doesn't have some, how are they called, slimes? Yeah, probably we need to do that for the next day. Like explore this little swamp. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I didn't jump. I jump into the hole. Like this one thing that probably we need to do for the next time. Explore more this swamp. Because look, it ends here. But does the swamp expand over there? At least there is a cave here. Oh, that's a mine shaft. No, this doesn't seem like a, yeah, that seems like a forest. For this side, doesn't expand the swamp. But honestly, that's really sad. The desert is over there, right? Because... oh boy. I don't know if there is also a better way to generate the biomes. Yeah, apparently the swamp extends over there. Probably that's also a thing that you can improve in Minecraft, and also something that could help for some ideas that I have for playing Minecraft in the future would be selection of what kind of biome spawn, like literally spawn in a random biome. But basically it's like it is Minecraft so far. You spawn in a random location in a random place, or you generate a random place but you spawn in a specific location that you wanna spawn in the Arctic, for example, or you wanna spawn in here in these plains. Is this, or what is this? Yes, in the plains. If you wanna spawn in the desert, you know that shows that could help a little bit, because those are the dates that Minecraft had already. Like Minecraft now, how many of these I have? 5. Probably not enough. Because Minecraft now... oh, but there it was the door. Because Minecraft knows when you are... where is every place, because there is a command that do that, that shows you the location of a place that you tell them. Over there it was. That if you wanna find the... not the end, it's the fortress of the end. I don't remember how it's called. The stronghold. If you wanna find the stronghold, you can type something. Like you can type a command, and bam, you're going to find the stronghold. Oh wow, those tiny scorpions doesn't sound good. To these dudes, is that a volcano? Oh my, we find our mine of fossils over there, baby. Volcanoes? You're a cartographer. Oh no, it's the opposite. This is bullshit, dude. Carrots, so the cleric. Oh, it's a little laggy. Librarian. Oh, you're the one that keep spells, isn't it? It's like they are. Oh. He can interact with things. Okay, let's leave this for now. Yeah, this is super laggy. No, it's okay. Archaeologist. You are no one, right? No, armorer. So you give me armor. So you are the cleric. You give me... Well, you ask for zombie flesh. You are no one. Lead worker. You know what is the sad thing about this? Nothing in the tower. Yeah, that's a freaking volcano. Fortune 2? Oh, you are the one that we are looking for. We can bring that. Oh, baby, we are going to be so freaking rich. You kill a bunny. This is a scam, actually. On how hard it's getting for me for now. That paper, that for now, it's going to be a scam. Armorer, you get something good. Armorer. Stop having sex over there, friends. Sweeping edge. Both are librarians? Golden Javelineer. I guess that I live in this. No, let's leave this. Well, poop, I lose this. Well, poop, I lose that. Wow, that doesn't look like a water for a second. New it. Dear worker. I think we have been here already. Yeah, the cartographers on this town. They just wanna steal your money. Ooh. And yeah, we can do that for next time. So let's planify what to do next time. I can make a second home here, maybe. Like, how far is this? 600. I think that my house is like in 300. So probably at this point it is worth it to make a nether portal to come here, because this is going to be our mine of fossils. As far as I know, the volcanoes have the most quantity of fossils in the whole game, even when I don't see any of those. Oh yes, look, all that side is fossils. And if we bring, so I'm going to check. Oh wow, that's change of lighting. I need to check that thing. Look, we have already a house here. It's mine. So we can check that if what is the one that gives us more chances to get the scarabag, because we are going to need that one. So here. When is this? The bat. When is the bat? Oh wait, we need to do something with this. We need to get the bat. So what we are going to go next time is try to get this scarabag. So I'm going to see which one of the enchantments get you more chance to get that scarabag. Like paleontologist of only with fortune. And with that, we know that over here there is a dude that made for us that, so probably we are going to do that. Let's explore here. Explore the swamp also. Make this base here. So we need to come back home and leave this trash here. Well, leave this all good things that we find on home. Also to go for our pickaxes and all of that. And then come here in the nether, maybe use, according to where we are going to be traveling, go backwards or whatever. And yeah, we will see.